You're trying to compete in a league that you cannot afford yet, and it's destroying you. Let me explain using this football analogy. Leeds United is a football club that's dominating the lower championship division. They are winning every match, topping the table. The fans are excited. They are a big deal in their league. Then they get promoted to the Premier League and suddenly they start struggling. They are losing every week, getting relegated. What happened? Same team, same players, but now they are playing against clubs with bigger budgets, better players, more resources. They went from champions to strugglers, not because they got worse, but because the league changed. And that's exactly what you're doing with your life when you try to compete in a league you're not ready for. Now let's make it practical. You earn 200k a month. With that amount, you can afford the best ITEL phone, the cutting edge, very latest edition. Or let's say you earn 500k a month. With that income, you can afford the most expensive Techno or Infinix phone, cutting edge, best in its league. In your league, you're a big fish. You're doing well. Your phone works perfectly for what you need it. But then you see people with iPhones. So you save up and buy a 5 or 6 year old iPhone so that you can feel like you're in a different league. So now what do you have? A used phone with terrible battery, probably a cracked screen. Maybe the Face ID doesn't even work properly. And guess what? In the iPhone league, you are still not even considered average. In fact, you are bound for relegation. You left being a champion in the ITEL league to become a struggling player in the iPhone league. Same person, wrong league. Do you see where I'm going with this? So here's what happens when you compete in the wrong league. You're stressed out because your old iPhone needs repairs that you can't afford. The battery dies before afternoon. You are managing a phone instead of using it. You're broke. You spend money trying to look like you're in a higher league, but now you can't afford to actually play in that league. No money for data, no money for repairs, no money for the lifestyle that matches the phone that you're using. And the truth is, you're not fooling anyone. People in the iPhone league see you. They see your iPhone 7 with the cracked screen, and they know exactly what you're doing. You're not impressing them. You're exposing yourself. Meanwhile, the person with the best iTel is thriving. Their phone works perfectly. They have money left over. They're building wealth while you're managing debt to maintain an image. Now listen carefully. This video isn't asking you not to be ambitious. Of course, be ambitious. Want the iPhone 16. Want the higher league, but be content in your ambition. What do I mean? It means to know which league you are currently playing in. If you're in the 200k league, dominate that league. Get the best phone in that league. Save the rest. Build your skills. Increase your income. And when your income can comfortably afford the next league, then and only then should you move up. Don't jump leagues before you're ready. Don't buy entry level broken down versions of the premium league. Stay in your league, thrive, build, then move up properly. Be wise enough to know which league you're in. There's no shame in being in the lower league right now. Everybody starts somewhere. The shame is pretending you're in a higher league and struggling because of it. A champion in the Champions League is better than a struggling team in the Premier League. A person thriving with an ITEL is better than a person stressing with a broken iPhone. It's a reminder for you to stay small long enough, and soon enough, you'll be big enough. I'm Daniel Lubente, and I'll catch you in the